Different dance styles lit the auditorium of many churches across the capital city as worshippers gathered with a heart of praise and worship. Though the themes were different, the mood was the same: happiness. At the Believers on Fire International Ministry, the General Overseer, Bishop Lorraine Rejoice Laye, urged Christians to shun all acts of violence and forge ahead in unity. Also, at the branch of the Bible Chapel International Church, Reverend Daniel Chumesi Yebua told the congregation that this year is one that children of God will recover all that they have lost in the previous year and encourage them to keep their relationship with God holy. At the Teshi branch of the Bible Chapel International Church, the head pastor, Reverend Solomon Ikwe-Kote, in his New Year's message to the church said, "The year offers a lot of hope to Christians, but they should be sensitive to the times in order for them not to miss the mark." The head pastor of Christ Apostolic Church at Cantonment, Accra, Reverend Anthony Atto, pleaded with the congregation to follow God's ways, ask for wisdom in order to execute their natural gifts to his glory. At the Osu District Central Circuit of the Apostolic Church, Pastor Joseph Akofo reminded the body of Christ of their responsibility to show leadership in whatever they do instead of always sitting on the fence and passing judgment. Also at the Faith Evangelical Mission Worldwide Osu Macedonia Temple, the head pastor, Reverend Edwin Oforiba, advised Ghanaians to adhere to the COVID-19 safety protocols to reduce the spread of the virus. At Nisi Life Cathedral Family Church at Chadola, the head pastor, Reverend Harry Chawe, assured Christians of hope and peace in 2022. At the St. Barnabas Anglican Church, the parish priest, Reverend Dr. Lankwe Lamte, urged Christians to put the things of God ahead of themselves.
In his New Year message to the congregation, the head pastor of the Assemblies of God Church at Ayamfuri in the Central Region, Reverend Francis Nyani, reminded the body of Christ of their responsibility to show leadership in whatever they do, instead of always sitting on the fence and passing judgment. He said leadership should not be limited to political office holders or public servants, but the house of God should reflect leadership where Christians take up responsibilities in God's vineyard. He encouraged members to strive to lead lives pleasing in God's sight. Reverend Nyani said New Year is a time to place oneself in the faithful care of God and position him or herself firmly on his promises.